All still getting there. I can see one, two, the Jeep one for the last well. She'll put it down, but pick it up.
Hi everyone, John McLeod from Macbet. I'm just going to go over how we went at the Gold Coast in Ipswich on Saturday. We actually went out to Ipswich. It was sort of a few people out there. We backed a couple of winners, which was all right. As far as the Gold Coast went, it was a fair day, pretty good day. We got off to a nice start in the first race. We sort of bet against the favourite, or the early favourite in Venturine. We thought Mashani Miss and Better Than Best were the right horses. Sort of got away with it a bit. Mashani Miss was disappointing. He stayed on the fence, which was the wrong place to be. And Better Than Best come out to the right pass, but started a tippy-toe late, so we were a bit lucky to get away with it. We sort of had 1800 on the toppy and at 1000 on Better Than Best to knock off the favourite, which was around 280 in the morning. We got out to around 14, well, we had it $14, $16, I think, at one stage. So that was a good start. Second race, I didn't really want to play here. I finished up throwing something on Metamorphic. Thought it had a hope because I thought the fence was no good. They're going to be coming out a little bit wide. Didn't do a hell of a lot. Just Express Fantasies, went back to his run 2 starts ago. It was just a good win up there. And then when we backed him at Doom, and he sort of, I know it was off a slow run race and it was a sprint home, but he just couldn't pick up, and he didn't pick up as well as I thought he would have. But yesterday he just tore away from him, so it was a good win. But we had it a lot shorter than the market. It blew right out, but I still couldn't back it. I was just very hesitant to back it after its last start. Race 3, we again, Run for Glory. We can never have this horse short. It was pretty short again on Saturday. We thought Bargennon had a little hope. What was an advantage here for us was Bargennon and Tarbet were the head-to-head, so we finished up winning 400. I backed Bargennon to beat Tarbet, which was all right. It's nothing much of a race, that one. They didn't go that fast in front. They walked. Race 4, this was a pain race for us. I was really wanting to bet along on Shooting for Gold, but I had it back here. What the problem was is after about 2 or 3 races, the stewards or the trainer of Midland said they were going to ride it quiet. Now, which I thought was going to be even worse for Shooting for Gold, because it was going to take the speed out of the race, which was a worry. But he did a good job, the kid on Shooting for Gold. Huxtable, he went forward and sat second, and it was all over by when he did that. It was just it was just going to be too good. I backed it early in the morning because I knew it'd have to shorten, but I didn't really have as much on it as I wanted to back it. So late it got into $1.80, and I just said that's too short for me now, being back in the field. Race 5, we didn't play here. We actually, out of the 9 races, I think we tipped 6 winners on top, and our second pick won the rest of the races. So if you were betting just on the top 2 picks, you would have backed the whole card. This is one of them, Fastnet Cyclone. We had it on top. I didn't bet in the race, to 2200 metre races. I just wanted to let it go. Race 6, what did we do here? I was happy to bet against the move here. I didn't really bet up too much, which was, again, a problem. I had Beaufort Park fairly short, but I was happy to be on Stay Smart at the big odds. It shortened right up, but it got back to last. He just gave it none. Tomlinson was heavily backed Beaufort Park, and we threw something on Fenar because I thought it might be running on. I thought these horses were the right horses with all that speed up front, so we finished up winning something on the race. Race 7, I didn't play at all in this race. Kisakano, I thought it would win and Epic Girl would run second, but they went in the other order. The next race, we just did an exacto here. We thought Zoo Style. I was thinking about backing it when it got out to the right odds, but just thought the exactor was the right bet. It into Uzmanov and a smaller exactor with Wooden Blade, so it finished up all right. In the last race, we had just up a couple of little bets in Slow Hands and Tome Thing. and they did no good. But all in all, there wasn't too many black bookers. Haven't found a black booker out of the whole meeting, so it's one of those meetings I won't be worried about. Inside part of the track was no good. All right, I'm just going away for a couple of days, have a little break. We'll catch up on Wednesday. I'm not sure where the meeting is, but that'll be our next meeting. Cheers, everyone.